Hey everyone, I'm Kate Tummarello, Executive Director of Engine Advocacy.
I'm Liz Tenety, co-founder of Motherly. Congress headed home for the holidays without supporting working mothers. And as we enter a new year, we still need your help.
Congress is failing working mothers and founders in entrepreneurship and the workforce. Childcare stabilization funds have expired, and the child tax credit needs permanent expansion. Women founders are critical to our economy and our startup ecosystem. It's estimated that 1 in 3 women-owned businesses is owned by a mom, generating $1.8 trillion annually. But these women face mounting barriers that extend past capital access. Without government support, some of which has expired, they cannot afford the childcare necessary to work, especially with rising childcare costs.
At the end of September 2023, Congress let billions of dollars in childcare stabilization funds expire. Funds that supported thousands of childcare centers, funds that kept facilities running throughout the pandemic, and that helped parents work to support their families, including as entrepreneurs, because they provide reliable care for their children. Childcare isn't optional. It isn't a luxury, especially for working women who not only continue to shoulder the bulk of family care responsibilities, but are increasingly their family's breadwinners. Without more childcare options and more affordable childcare, women will be driven out of entrepreneurship and out of the workplace. Women simply won't be able to afford to work.
But it's not just the stabilization funds. Congress is failing to support families in need of childcare in other ways. 60 women startup leaders wrote to Congress in fall of 2023 calling for a permanent expansion to the child tax credit. When this credit was expanded during the pandemic, families were better able to afford childcare, put food on the table, and build a safety net. The boosted credit helped women entrepreneurs continue to pursue their startup dreams, but Congress failed to extend this policy too.
Congress needs to invest in supporting women entrepreneurs because working moms and women entrepreneurs are essential to an innovative and diverse startup ecosystem. And they're essential to boosting women's employment. Women-founded startups generate more revenue over 5 years and generate a higher return on investment than male-founded startups. And they hire 2.5 times more women than their male-founded counterparts. Women founders and their companies are critical to our economy and our communities, and they continue to be underfunded. The lack of affordable childcare options compounds the barriers women founders face. It affects all facets of their ability to scale startups.
We know an enhanced child tax credit works. In 2021, it led to significant decrease in child poverty, encouraged entrepreneurship, and enabled women to work and support their families. Congress can't wait any longer. Women founders need adequate childcare funding, a permanently expanded child tax credit, and renewed childcare stabilization funds. Mothers have waited long enough. Congress failed to get this across the finish line last year. Congress needs to pass a tax package quickly, one that includes necessary provisions for startup founders. Parents, entrepreneurs, and anyone interested in an innovation ecosystem that's accessible to all, head to the link in our bio and join our letter supporting parents in the startup ecosystem.